Ira Epstein of Linn Associates with your morning flash update for this Tuesday, the 10th of August, 2021, and we're at 8:20 a.m. Central Time. So as we look at the market, we had a big down day in metals and so on. So you get reversals on Tuesday. We're getting an up day here. We're getting an up day here. The dollar's continuing its gain, but it's approaching its upper Bollinger Band. Be very cautious up there. You're getting a bounce in all the energies to the upside, pretty flat in bonds and notes. And I keep watching Bloomberg this morning, and I'm watching how analysts are saying, yeah, we were wrong in the first 6 months of the year on interest rates, but now we think they're going back to higher. The fly here is we're dealing with the Delta variant that is terrible. And we know that what that will cause is more people getting ill and another group of people will get vaccinated. What if this is the pattern? So we get this bad, we get rid of the Delta, and a Gamma or a Zeta, whatever the next Greek name is going to keep coming out of this, takes place again. Could that be what we keep facing? And we keep facing then the slowdowns, and the markets don't do exactly what the market thinks. That keeps the bid in the stock market. Why? Because interest rates are so low, there's nowhere else to go with the money. Gold and silver, nice that they're bouncing, but if you look at a chart, it's very hard to be bullish. I mean, this market has broken the back of it. Copper market, okay, hanging here, but it needs the economies to pick up, not the data that we're getting. And speaking of that, if we look at the NFIB US Small Business Optimism Index, it's 3 points under what the market thought, 99.7 versus 102, okay, 2.3 points. That's not a good number. Farm productivity, the labor cost went up more than expected, and the productivity, while it increased, it didn't increase as much as expected. I don't see anything exciting about that. Retail sales, well, they keep going to the upside, so that is good news. Now, you get to areas where the COVID is rampant. Australia. We've seen Melbourne shut down. We've seen Sydney shut down. Look at business confidence. Tumbled by 19 points to a minus, what do I have there? -8 in July. The business conditions index drops 14 points to 11. That's not good. ANZ Bank there reported consumer confidence fell 3.1%. And where you start getting things a little better, at least in the economic numbers, are in Japan. So you have mixed bags going on, but the same thing. That each time we take a step forward, we get thrown back. Australia is a great example of that. They thought they had COVID under control. This comes in. They're going to go through the same thing we did or are going through. I read yesterday, Austin, Texas, 6 ICU beds left, 100 ventilators. This is a big city. It's not a little bitty city. It's not a town. And that's not a very good thing that you've got going there. Florida, we just keep breaking records. Now it's going to go all to the courts. Who can wear a mask? Does the governor have the right to say this or that? It's all going to be a mess, and it's more of the same. But I woke up this morning with that thought. While we're fighting the Delta, and we'll get over this hump, it'll peak and drop away. What if there's something behind it, as Dr. Fauci says, could easily develop? Remember, they told us going into the fall, things could get worse at that point in time. That hasn't been lost on me. I'm not seeing it in the press at all. If